What is going on, guys? It's Sierra here, and I'm back with another live stream. And oh boy, I had to do this because of this update that I've heard about on King Taylor Son. So yes, I'm gonna do a live stream on King Taylor Son because this dude is probably a little worse than ever when he came back, as the title says. And this dude, he also revealed in my in one of my posts that he came back, which I already made a community post here where I did reveal that he did came back. And honestly, I don't think he would deserve to come back, because honestly, from the looks of it, he's a little bit worse than ever. And I already told some of you I would recommend you guys to just simply report and block him, because this dude is not only worse than ever, I could say, but he is even more of a disgusting freak than ever. This was revealed in this one right there, where in one of my community posts, and honestly, it wasn't the worst part. It really wasn't the worst part. Anyways, but yeah, basically he's just a disgusting freak. And I am not kidding, given by the posts and all of that. My apologies, I have to put that out of the way. Anyways, by in these videos alone, it was just disgusting. But I will get to that in a moment. But basically, he also stalked users. As seen right there, he literally stalked me. When I still hate his ass. Like, seriously, this proves that some of this is literally proof that he is a stalker. I'm not sure entirely, but he even not only stalked me, but he also stalked other people, as seen here. He stalked another of my friends, like Shadow, King XZ, John the Monster High fan, Dr. Girlfriend, many fucking others. Seriously, dude, we still hate your ass, given what you have done to what you have did here. And also note, before I go into other things on him, to any of you who likes this person, then I highly recommend you all to do not trust him whatsoever. Because this dude is still literally a disgusting pedophile. Especially given that he harassed fictional characters. And especially people who are minors. And honestly, this dude, it needs to seriously get locked up in a prison cell for the rest of his life. So, anyways, sorry about that, guys. So, I'm not saying it to basically bash your guys' opinion. This is just saying it to as just only advice. Because this dude is a definition of a disgusting freak. So anyways, let's get right into it. To be honest, let's start off with his posts first. And he did a lot of nasty shit. Like, for instance, the first one he did is with this person. I'm not sure who the fuck this person is. I'm guessing he's like a sock puppet account or something, but I'm not 100% sure. He did it out of Michelle Fairchild, which is a character I don't know about or don't know where the heck is this character from. But I'm assuming this one, it looks like, from the looks of it, it is a child. Like a literal child. So he literally made one kissing a child, which proves that he is a pedophile. And here's this Francis Caro person in action, where I guess basically he's, I don't know, so if he's some kind of, again, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know if he's a sock puppet account or something, or some kind of alt made by him. But basically, I don't know if I can show that, but he even did one out of Lincoln Loud, when Lincoln Loud was from the Loud House, which Lincoln is actually a child. And he made a picture where he was in his you know what, which is disgusting. Not to mention, this proves that he distributes CP and all of that, I could say. So this proves that he is a pedophile. Not only that, but it makes it worse. The worst part is that he did this one where he showed a NSFW video, which I don't think I can reveal it here. Which I also did a community post about it as well. But basically, it's just the Huntrix girls from K-pop Demon Hunters wearing, you know what, I could say. But this is just extremely disgusting. Not to mention, from what I've seen in the bot and like researching of how old they are actually just in their early 20s. Also, according to Josh YouTuber 226, I'm not really sure if he was a spammer or not. So, I really can't confirm if he really is a spammer or not. Not only, and he also did one out of Jenny Wakeman, which, from My Life as a Teenage Robot, which, I don't know what word should I put it. Of course, Jenny is also a minor. Again, with this bullshit Francis Caro, who is I don't know if he, like I said, a sock puppet account or whatever, I'm not sure. Seriously, dude. You need to realize these people that you did are underage. And if you ever do that towards... honestly, I hope you deserve to go to prison for this. However, the next one is where it's worse, because he's also potentially a zoophile, by which he did this on Luna from Hell of a Boss, proving that he is potentially a zoophile. That wasn't the worst part. That is a sign that he is a zoophile. And Luna was actually also some kind of teenager or something like that, but I don't know. And I don't know who Gio Vasquez person is, but I doubt this one is probably another sock puppet account by him, but I don't really fucking know. He even did the same one on Talking Angela, given that Talking Angela was pretty much some kind of, is also, could I say, a minor. Not to mention, Talking Angela is a cat, which proves yet again that he is, again, a zoophile. Even I agree with Cody Gamerboy saying this. This is the reason why Talking Tom and his friends' fandom is toxic because of this. Honestly, this proves this dude is actually a zoophile. And I did hear for similar that King Taylor Son, according to Josh YouTuber 226, that he also is making R34 content, from what I heard, but I don't know. If you thought all of this is bad, he even also shipped himself with Strawberry Shortcake, given that Strawberry Shortcake is actually a child. Which makes it so messed up. And the fact that there's two fucking people, presumably, I don't know, still again, if he is a if they are sock puppets by him or not, still supports him, is just are just proving that these guys are sick fucks. But yeah, this proves that these people are probably equally as dangerous compared to him. Also, no offense to Lampo the Cool Cat there, but I don't really think he's a troll or whatever. He sounded like a definition of a pedo. He sounds like he's a definition of a pedo, but it doesn't really... While, sure, he's doing it for attention, though, but still, what he did in all of that is just very gross. Not only that, but he also made, in this one, bullshit excuses by saying that, I know, but I love her so much. That is just really bullshit, and it's just still even more sickening. But anyways, let's move on. Recently, he even did one out of Frankie Pappelmouse from Zuzu Pets, when Frankie Pappelhouse is actually a minor, as revealed from people like Jeremy Sinet, sorry if I mispronounce his name, and especially Noah Media Galaxy, that she is actually 8 years old. Seriously? 8 years old. So he's literally doing it again to a child. And I don't know exactly, but I probably doubt Francis Caro, who supports his ass, maybe an alt by him, or it could be because, or he could be like some kind of bot or something that I don't know. Also, this one is just lazy because all it is just flipping back and forth like a mirror effect and not dancing. I'm sorry. But still. And again, he doesn't even give a fuck that Strawberry Shortcake is a minor. Time and time again. But seriously, dude. He is an even worse part of this is that he's also, according to this person named Vocaloid at Minecraft Rock Domestic Vi Ugh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I'm too lazy on that. Mario Kart 7 is my favorite childhood game, could I say to him. And of course, it is revealed that he is the fucking reason why the Strawberry Shortcake fandom is also toxic, thanks to the sick fucker. Hey, little Victor 130. Yeah, he really needs to stop. Not to mention, at the same time, he needs to be put in a fucking prison cell. Even Noah, I agree with Noah that it is very toxic because of him, and not to mention pretty much worse than the SpongeBob community. Well, yeah, she is a child, you know. She really is a child. So, no shit. Not only that, but also, dude, please subscribe to my channel. Dude, nobody's not gonna subscribe to your channel, you freaking PETA, you freaking piece of shit. You freaking sicko. And besides, this also proves that you are a sub-beggar. Not to mention, also a definition of a man-child. And yes, I know, according to Noah, he has a big history on him in the past. Because during his time, I think before he got terminated twice, he also tells Noah to take a shower with him, which to me is just really disgusting. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You may need to ask Noah and he could explain that to you. It makes it worse, according to another user by the name of Lou the Doll, that he is literally that I think it's from the past too. I didn't ask him a lot about this, but he also was sexually harassed by Taylor Swan. Also, I don't really get why a lot of people are still supporting his ass, because this proves not only these people are criminal supporters, but these guys are also extremely dangerous users who thinks that he's innocent. Also, look at this. Why, I miss YouTube. Bull fucking shit, dude. That's bullshit. Like, that just shows how much of a dumbass he really is. Look at this. He even says, "Oh, I just want to make friends." Bullshit. Bullshit, King Taylor-san. You don't deserve friends. Not for you sexually harassing and shipping yourself with fucking minors. Honestly, you don't, and to me, you don't deserve friends. So, do us a favor and please shut up. And you freaking man-child. I don't know what really else I could say about this one, especially given that he came back, and some of them even much worse than ever. I don't really fucking know what to say anymore with this person. I really can't. So, in my conclusion on him, he is a pedophile. He is nothing but a pedophile, a man-child. All of that at the same time, because honestly, he needs to be one of those that need to be locked up in a prison cell. And not to mention, he is also a zoophile, given that he shipped himself with Talking Angela and Luna, who are actually animals. This makes it much worse. That he would literally ship himself, also not just with fictional characters who are minors, but also shipped himself with animals, like talking animal characters, should I say, like Talking Angela or Luna. So, anyways, that's all I had much. I may do another update on him if things might get worse, but I don't really know. And honestly, from that video, from this, at the time I'm making and ending the stream, it's most likely he will never learn. He will never learn shit. And just keep on with doing the same shit. So, anyways, again, he is nothing but a pedophile, a zoophile, a man-child. That needs to be locked up in a prison cell for the rest of his life. And also, especially to those who support him, needs to be locked up in a prison cell as well for the rest of their lives. So, anyways, I apologize if this live stream is short, because I couldn't find a lot about this on this dude, given that he came back. But I'm just mainly making this as to spread awareness to everyone about it. And it needs to be spread to everyone to show even more of a horrible person he really is, and why we need to protect other people from possibly from him. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, and thanks for joining in the live stream, and I'll see you guys later on the next